Into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting. Nintendo. You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Please let me know if that's too loud, because it's once again kind of uncomfortably loud for me, but if it's okay for y'all, then it's fine. You can't hear me at all? Uh-oh. Can you hear me if I turn that up? Am I accidentally turning myself down? Okay. Let's turn this down then. Is that better? Is this better? Or do I still sound really soft? Yes? Okay. I'll turn it down like a smidge more. I didn't want to turn it down too far because the sound is part of the ambiance for this, guys, but if you can't hear me, that doesn't help. Okay. Yep, I'll just turn myself up a smidgen and we'll just turn this down. Okay. I think all the other settings are still there. Okay. Oh, yes. Save and continue. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, so hello everyone. I don't know, Prometheus, is there a way to get rid of that taskbar at the top. I figured out how to get rid of the computer taskbar, but I can't get rid of that top one. But anyway, so we're gonna play an old game that Spirit and I used to play in high school because we feel really old. We looked up this game the other day and we played it like 3 years after it came out, so we played it when it was kind of new. But it's this really trippy, awesome GameCube game. I guess this would technically be a horror game, I suppose. But we were talking about it, and I started digging around and found an emulator for it. And we're gonna hopefully not scare ourselves too bad. But yeah, Prometheus, is there a way to make that top taskbar disappear, or is that just because are we just screwed? I mean, luckily it's not interfering with y'all seeing the game, but it just annoys me when taskbars are visible. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I did a tiny little test run yesterday of just a little bit of the beginning so that I knew that I had everything. Okay. Or that everything worked, I should say. All right. Let's dive in, shall we?
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless, their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they
Many
didn't
times.
take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter,
I gotta
for she
pick
is
this
the
up
last of
because
my line,
I forgot that there's like
and
an
the last
impromptu
hope for humanity.
shooting thing immediately upon this starting that I was not prepared for. Oh shit, that didn't happen. No! Okay. Luckily that didn't affect anything. I didn't run out of bullets last time I played that part. It's like, what do you mean I'm out of bullets?
Remember me, Alex?
Which luckily that's just a dream sequence, so it's fine that we ran out of bullets.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental
Yeah, they
records
really
or
should have just
something?
like taken a
What's wrong with
photo
you?
and been like, "Is this your grandfather?" Like a photo of the
I'm
hand,
sorry.
maybe.
It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Now, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Okay. And I do have a walkthrough on standby just because puzzles get me sometimes, and it's been so long since I played this. If and I don't know if Spirit, if like you're not doing anything else while you're watching, if you want to pull up a walkthrough for backup, I would appreciate it. But that way we don't get stuck. Because luckily there's not a whole lot of that puzzle solving stuff in this game, but there are a couple levels where you have to do some stuff in order to get places and da da da. And since we're playing with you guys, we don't want to be spending an hour on a puzzle, and knowing me, that would be the case. Okay. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of local police, shocking. Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly tied to his murder, it would be here. All right. Now, as I was saying, which, as you can hear, the ambiance, the sound is part of this game. Because this game, it literally, like, if you get exposed to too much crazy stuff, you start to go crazy, as it were. And you start to see it on the screen. It's a really cool concept. It's very interesting. Beautiful carriage clock. Hands appear to be stuck. Clock continues to tick. Time permanently set to 3:33. There's a key in the back, presumably for winding it. Should you look at the key? Yes. Yes, we should. Okay, so we got the dresser key. Now I just got to remember what I did yesterday for this part. I got to find the... Yeah, so I'm just going to go straight to the point of where we need to go to get to the next part. The other rooms currently don't have any items or anything in them that we can grab since we're just starting. So I'm just going to go straight to where we need to go here. I have to remember. It's that room with the... Is it back here? Yes. Okay. I keep thinking I can move the camera and I can't. I was doing that yesterday. Okay. So now I gotta finagle with this clock and see if I can get it to do what it's supposed to do. Thank you. No one's home. Okay. Let me see if I can get this that way. Because we have to set the clock to 3:33. And when I did this yesterday, I had it at 3:33 and it was like, nope. And then I just started turning it a little bit. And then eventually it was like, oh yeah, that's right. And I don't think it was on 3:33, but that's what it's supposed to be. So, but it was being finicky yesterday. Yeah. It's like, let me just finagle this just right. That took me an embarrassingly long time yesterday because I was like, did I forget how to read a clock? Didn't think so. I did notice yesterday some of the buttons were a little glitchy, but that could be because we're playing through an emulator. Or it could be because of me. I don't know. But hopefully we don't get too many wrong presses. And I also have to remember, which if anybody in the chat would like to remind me occasionally, I would appreciate it. This game does not auto-save. And I want to save preferably at least once every chapter, just in case something happens to us. So if anybody in the chat would like to help with that, if we finish a chapter, if you could just put save in there, that would be great. Because I've been so spoiled by newer games where they autosave and you don't got to think about it. I will forget. And I'm hoping we don't have a lot of deaths in this game, but since it's an old control module and not as, smooth as the newer games, and it's been a while since I played this, we might. So just in case, we need to save. Okay, we do need that. We will take the sword. Which luckily, at least for most of the game, Alex doesn't have any fighting. When we come back to Alex, it's mostly exploration. Okay. Should we read the book? Probably not, but here we are. We have no choice.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is quies candamest? Where is conservandi?
Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
People need to quit telling people to touch stuff they don't understand. Also, I would like to think if some weird disembodied voice called my name, I would be like, that seems weird. Maybe I shouldn't. At least luckily the entire game screen is encompassed in a smaller screen than I'm not gonna read all these out loud. I'll let them stay up for a minute so you guys can read them. If you want me to read them, I will. But for the moment, I'm not going to. Like, you might hear me maybe read over it if it's important to what we're doing. Otherwise, I'm not gonna. And there wasn't anything in this room, if I remember right. But yeah, I would like to hope in these situations I would be, a little more cautious than these characters, because If I hear some voice calling me to go down into a hole, I would like to hope that I'd be like, you know, that doesn't seem like a good idea. That doesn't seem very safe. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But, you know. But you'll see this game's really neat because the book that Alex found, we're basically following that book throughout history up to her time and stopping this horrible plot to like wrap the world in darkness and whatnot. So it's very interesting. But this was just a random game that I picked up at GameStop back in the day when GameStop still sold GameCube games because I was looking for something to play, and it caught my attention. And I believe we did, because we were talking about it the other day, I think we did like one full playthrough. And you really want to do with this game at least 3, and you'll see why when we get to the end of this chapter. But we liked it. We remember it all these years later because it was so good. So remembering how my run works is going to be such a bitch because it's a completely different setup than I'm used to. Come at me, bro. Oh, back up. Oh, damn. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Ow, bitch. Okay, let's finish some of these so that they don't get back up. Because I believe they will get back up, even if they don't have a head. If you don't finish them, I believe they get back up, if I remember right. Okay. Hello. Welcome in. But of course. Okay. It is. This is a throwback from Spirit and I's high school days. We played this together. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, you bastard. I'll say, you better go down. Let me finish that one. Hold on. Ow. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Nothing broke. We're out of carpet cleaner. Just out of carpet cleaner. Which door did I come in? It was that one, wasn't it? Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Wonderful. I think it was that door. We shall see. Oh shit. Ah. Stabby, stabby. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh well, okay. I thought that was gonna reset the monsters and we were gonna have to do it again. Like, whoops. Oh damn, okay. That might be one that was in the back. To the back, to the back. Ah. Need this. Okay. Shit. Sorry. I know I have this listed as a mature game and my cursing is not going to bother anyone, but I try not to. This should be easier than Dead Island, yes. We should not that we could get it, mind you, but we should not need any outside assistance minus, like I said, I might have Spirit peek at a walkthrough if I don't have time to look over, but otherwise we should be good. Let's go further down into the depths of hell, shall we? Because I guarantee you that voice is not God. Listen, Torch. Okay, I see you right there. See you, you bastard. Right? Just go back and be like, let's just not say that we did. Let's just say that I did go down there. Is one of these a dead end? Oh wait, that's a door. Okay. That door doesn't open. Just checking. Oh lord. I hate these camera angles where like something could be coming at my face and I can't see it until it's in my face. Oh, I just heard it. I just heard something wet. There's something in here. Probably another skeleton. Yeah, thought so. I'm gonna try to... Finish them! Stab them all! Yes, tomorrow should be as normal scheduled. Okay. Is that everybody? We good? Okay. Yes, tomorrow should be business as usual. I cannot speak English. We're already in trouble. Pick up this block. Okay. What door did I even come in? Okay, I know I gotta put the blocks away. Oh, the Discord update from last week? Yeah. Yeah, this week should be back to normally scheduled programming, because we shouldn't be going out of town anytime here in the certain future. Okay. So now I gotta remember how to do this. Yeah. Oops. There we go. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I'm confusing. Okay. Is this the door I came out of? I don't even know. Two. And see, this is why I need walkthrough help sometimes on the back end, because if pathways and stuff look the same, I get confused. I don't know why I keep pressing Y as if that's my menu button. But the run, which I might try to reconfigure it, but I'm afraid it might mess me up further. The run is like the left bumper and the stick, so I gotta hold down the bumper and the stick because it's emulating the GameCube controller. So that messes me up because I'm used to just being able to hold the left stick down and run. So now there's an extra button involved. Okay. Do I have to go in this door? I can't remember. I forget. Even though I just watched a clip of this the other day. What door is this? What is this? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Oh, no. That's right. Because we're going this way now. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not completely dumb. Okay. I told Spirit this. It's funny that we get a lesson on targeting. Wait, which part did it want me to do first? Head. There we go. I think it's funny they give you a lesson on targeting after you start fighting monsters. It's like, that would have been helpful, you know, before. Let me in the room, please. I gotta back up. I can't hit that one. Okay, my sword is stuck on the goddamn... I did not want to do that. Yeah, I need you to limp your ass in this room so that we have room to do this. Thank you. Ugh, okay. And now we're all gimpy and shit. What is this room? What is this room for? What do we do in here? I forgot. What do I do here? A button. Sure. Let's push the weird scary button. Why not? I ain't got nothing else to do. Oh shit. Okay. I hope there aren't any other enemies, because we can't get no health in this chapter. We gotta figure it out. There might be more enemies, I'm not sure. Oh, nope, we're good. Okay. We haven't learned how to health ourselves yet in this chapter. Okay. So, these are the 3 gods, which is why I said earlier it's probably best to do 3 playthroughs of this, because every god makes the story a little different. I'm gonna start with green, just because I did watch a few clips recently and I'm the most familiar with that one. So we're gonna start with this god. Right? Call me crazy, but if I got sent to look for an artifact and I found it...
Eons have passed
Hold
since
on.
then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xel'lotath, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Okay, before we do anything else. Anyway, I would be so mad if I got sent to get an artifact and it turned me into that. I didn't ask for that. But yeah, the hard part for me to remember is going to be the spelling, which is unfortunate because it's very important. Like for healing ourselves and getting back our sanity and all that good stuff. So, which I'm assuming just like, you know, when it was telling us about our health meter in that one part, I'm assuming we're going to get like a little text box that's going to kind of explain it. Which is why I did have a PDF of the manual up that I was reading too, because this is back in the day when they gave you game manuals that actually told you how to play the game. Oh no! Did we have enough for all the kitty boxes, or are we short? Did we have just enough? Let me put that on the shopping list real quick. Who needs that, right? Give me just a second, guys. Sanity's for losers. Which I might, even though it's going to jack me up horribly, I might let the sanity deplete to lower so you guys can see the kind of stuff this game does, because it's really neat. It freaked us out. Still kind of freaks me out. Not gonna lie. Okay. Get that done. Okay. There we go. Updating our grocery list real quick. Okay. All right. Let us continue. Let's do it. Got another chapter. Oh, that's not bad. The Binding of the Corpse God. Okay. Let's do it. On to our next character.
Nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
I would like to warn you now, do not get too attached to these characters.
Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned.
Shit, I forgot to save. I'll do it after this cutscene.
Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic.
Girl, I would advise you to turn around and go back outside. If I could time travel, I would tell you to leave now. Yep. Okay, before I forget, let's save. Oh, you gonna wait and do it later since we gotta get the cleaner? What time is the pickup that you scheduled? All right. You got a sword. I know. What time are you going to get it? Okay. Give me just a second. I'm going to catch up because this chapter does have a Oh, okay. This chapter has like a little candle puzzle that I don't quite remember how to do, so okay. I don't think there are any doors over here, right? This is just... Oh, that is a door. Okay. I love how I'm leaning, like that'll make me see better. Okay. If I remember correctly, we're going to replace that necklace with another necklace later. So I don't want to take that because I think it makes the door close. So let's... This chapter is very like Tomb Raider-esque is what it reminds me of, because there's like traps in the floor and stuff. But yeah, see, there's these candles and like these epitaphs or whatever you call it on the floor. And I suck at remembering things. And see, and then there's these candles. And you change them. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that twice. Okay. It might be simple. We'll see when I look at it. Ugh. Oh, shit. Let's try to not step on the floor traps. I would prefer not to. Sometimes we might not have a choice if we gotta book it through here, but I'm gonna try my best not to step on them. Okay. Ah, so this is the sanity thing. So now we have our sanity meter. Okay. Ow. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ow. Son of a bitch. Fantastic. I'm so thrilled. Crap, now I'm owie already. And we don't know any spells yet. That's not good. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that puzzle was easier than I thought. Okay. What room is that? Okay. Yeah, see, what is my health at right now? It's not good. Okay. And we don't have any spells yet. And I'm already injured. I hate that you get gimpy so fast in these games when you're injured. I need to do better at dodging, probably, in these games. Because there are no health pickups until we learn how to do it. Where am I going? I think I'm going back here. With my gimpy ass. Ugh. So wasn't there another door on the other side? Should I save here? I feel like I should save again, just in case I die, so we don't have to start all over at the beginning of this chapter. Okay. I know I'll start here injured again, but oh well. I guess. Ho ho ho. there's so much stuff in here. Okay, that candle looks correct. Okay. I can't see. Is that the only door? I don't remember how early we learn how to heal. I don't remember if we get that in this chapter or not, so I might be in trouble. Oh shit. Hold on. Yep. Oh, God. Okay. This is going terribly for me. Why did you turn backwards? Okay, that didn't take as much effort as I thought it was gonna. There we go. Just blow up in my face. Okay. Yep, because now we can take that and I think replace that. Oh my god, I am so close to dead. Oh boy. This might not end well, y'all. I might be up a creek here. Now I don't even remember which way I'm supposed to go. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me see where I am. So we gotta, let's start with putting the, so we gotta put the necklace, but which door did I come in? Crap, I can't remember which way I came in. Was it this way or this way? It was this way, wasn't it? I think it was this way. We gotta go put that necklace up. Please don't get up. Don't mind me. Oh man, I am hurting. We are injured. Okay. And there are no health pickups. Because we have not learned how to do that yet. Oh, that's bullshit. I didn't step on that. You ho. Oh, shit. I don't want to do that, but I'm hoping they'll reset and be back farther. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah. We don't care about that. Finish. Finish that guy. Which way am I going? I guess this way. Oh, we are so gimpy. I can't see. Okay. Is this the main room? It is. Okay. Let's go replace the necklace. I might go ahead and save in this room again. And then we're going to put the bronze necklace on the statue. Oh, thank God. Heelys abound. Okay. And then let's put... We're going to put that back on the statue. And now let's see about healing. Okay. I'm sorry, was the wall bleeding behind me? Did anyone else see that? Yep. I'm not gonna waste these, I'm just gonna do a couple so that we're not gimpy. Okay. And then let's go ahead and resave since we can now heal. Okay. Okay, let me consult my handy dandy thingamabob here. Okay. I believe we have to go that way. That way we're not gimpy at least. We don't want gimpy. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Try to dodge these again. I think we're going the right way. But yeah, see, stuff like this where like all of the hallways look the same, I have trouble sometimes. Because it all looks the same to me. Okay, so there's gonna be an enemy in the next room. Okay. Let me adjust real quick. Spirit, are you still there or are you hiding? Because same. Hopefully this thing is not like right up my butt as I walk in the room. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, maybe not this room. Maybe the next room? Am I tripping? Am I going the wrong way? Am I misunderstanding this? Okay, I think I might be misunderstanding the walkthrough a little bit, so we might have to... Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's right, we want that. That's the, yes. Take the blowgun. Oh yeah, because we need to fall down the hole. Forgot about that. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to equip the damn blowgun for a minute, because we broke our... Yep.
A secret passage in the temple.
We gotta help this guy so that he'll fix our sword. Okay, I gotta... Ow. Damn it. Yeah, pick up your sword, that's fine. Kill that. Hurry! There we go. Screw you, sir. Crap, now I'm injured again. Yes, please. Because no offense to the blowgun, but not as effective. There we go. Okay, so So we are accidentally going right. So not going the wrong way per se. So that just happened. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, was that a trap stone? Is that what was shooting him? Because stuff was shooting him in the back, and I was like, what's happening? I think that was trap stone. Can I go around this one, or am I just have no choice? Oh, nope, just have to deal with it. Okay. Just have to possibly get crushed. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And then zombies are gonna get up in this room. Yep. Ow, damn it. There we go. I'm trying my best to aim for the heads, because that makes it the easiest to kill them quicker, but... God damn. Okay, and then... Wait. Let me do this first. Okay. I don't have a lever, do I? I do not. Okay, let me see. Okay. The walkthrough says head through the east door, but I don't know if it means east when I'm facing the camera or east when my back is to where I came from. So... Also, is there a lever in this room, or do I have to get that somewhere else? Okay. Let me just check. Yeah, because there's... Oh, wait, maybe that's not a door. My brain thought that looked like a door. Maybe not. Okay. So this door is the only door. Okay. How many Heelys we have left? 7. I wish there was a jump. Oh, shit. Well, that sucked. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I didn't have a choice. I had to step on that. Oh. Ouch. It's like I'm gonna have to step on this one. Yeah. Whew. Crap! Stop stepping on traps. Shit. Oh, that's good. Whoop each other's ass. I'll just wait. You didn't need your head. Everything's fine. Oh shit. Too close to the... What the? That's BS. No, you don't get to have your head back. That's bullshit. I cut that off fair and square. Okay, so we came through that door. Is there anything else in this room? I don't see anything. Okay. We're very close to the end, guys. Of this chapter, at least. Yeah, we're in the shitty room now. As I like to call it. The shitty room. Where no one wants to be. Okay.
Stop. Don't go near it.
So after this room, we're gonna have to backtrack to the room with the lever. Damn it. Okay.
How the mighty have fallen.
Let's see if I can remember how to get
Will
there.
surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young
Sorry.
fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many, flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of a corpse god. To some, it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
I didn't ask for that. Okay. Let me just skim this real quick. Okay, so this is the part that sucks. So we've got to backtrack to the room that needed the lever and then come all the way back here. Okay. That was some involuntary guardianship we just got forced to take up without our consent. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back to the lever room, which I'm gonna try my best to remember. Nope. Run, 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 run. Get out of the way. Oh, no! No! Better get off me. Which door did I come out of? That door, I think? So we gotta go back this way. At least there's not multiple doors to choose from, but that doesn't mean I will get any less confused. Okay. Try not to set off the traps. That's bullshit. I didn't step on that. Say this one I have to step on. That's bullshit. Ow. Just do enough Healy that we're not owie. Shit! No, I'm not supposed to. That was an accident. Mother of Pearl. Okay. And see, some of them, ow. Some of them I have to step on. I don't have a choice. Those little blow darts are hard to see, man. Okay. Who is getting paid to set all these traps up? Oh, shit. Shit. Move, move, move. There's too many cooks in this kitchen. Oh, she got stuck on the to finish him. I was like, why is that not? Stab them. Stab the other one. Okay. Crap, now I forgot which door I came in again. I came in that one, right? I'm pretty sure. Is that right? I think so. I hate to keep using these, but... I'm not looking for a full heal. I'm just looking to be healed enough to not have to... I know that's kind of a waste. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. I think this is right. Oh, that was bull. God damn it. Okay. Got stuck on the goddamn things. I've got to use another... God damn it. I'm trying not to waste these. Really? Oh, and then it stops. Thanks. Thanks for that.
Yes. Oh, no.
Which way am I going? Oh, this... Have I hit the room with the lever yet? Because I feel like I've gone too far backwards now. Oh, wait. Did that come in? No. Hold on. Shit. Now we're back here. Crap. Did I miss the room with the lever accidentally? Was it that room that I left? God damn it. Hold on. Might have unnecessarily injured myself for no reason. Because I can't go back anywhere this way, right? Because I came in this way. But there's nothing here now. I'm pretty sure. Okay, hold on. I think I went back one room too far. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I might have gone back one room too far. It might be this room? Because the lever room was the first room you come into, right? Yeah, okay. So I just went back too far. Alright. And now we gotta go all the way back to this room. Oh, Lord. Okay. One more Healy. Alright, back to the other room. I'm gonna try not to suck too hard this time. Okay. But yeah, see, some of these it's not fair. Like, you have to step on it. Because there's no jump in this game. Oh, screw this. No. No. We're skipping. Screw you. Not going through it again. Since I know we're at the end, we're not doing it. Y'all can just sit there for the rest of eternity. I'm out. We're done with this. I gotta remember to save after we finish this chapter, too. I can't believe I used that many Healy necklaces, but that is the one bad thing in this game. Like, if you get too injured and you get all gimpy like that, you can't run or anything. Like, you just become the slowest piece of crap. It's terrible. Okay.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Okay, let's save. Okay. So we did pretty good today, I would say. We made pretty good progress. All right. So we did pretty good. We got through a couple chapters. I hope you guys are liking it, liking the vibe. I love this game. The next chapter is the one that like makes me horribly uncomfortable to play. So you'll see why when we play that. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for the day. I'll pop you guys over to a friend that is streaming, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.